Since the NBA, Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jokic.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And it's game 1 of a back-to-back for him, Brent. Does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Here's Caldwell Pope out to the wing. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. No good on the triple. Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bucks. Murray against Lillard. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
That's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now Murray. Following the 3-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. That one drops for him.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lillard against Murray. From downtown, Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Porter. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Passes it to Lillard. Here's Beasley. Lillard outside.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses. On the floor, in the locker room, he really truly sets the standard.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle, here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Jokic defending. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Jokic with the screen on Lillard. The kick out to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Lopez, a screen on Murray. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Down low. Jokic, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Murray. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And the shot goes in.
Murray starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard up top. He's covered by Murray. Lillard misses. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
It's good from long range. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Lillard against Murray. 26 seconds left to play in the first. That's a 2 from Lillard. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Denver now. 4-point game. The kick out to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. And it's Strawther in at the 2. Middleton the pass to Portis. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
And the first one at the line is good. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
And Portis drains both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Brown. Back to Jackson. Pulls it from the elbow. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton outside. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Jokic. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. Will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. Portis, the pass to Payne. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Beauchamp misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Payne. Following the basket by Jokic. Over Jackson. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Now, Jokic, a 29-point game for him in the win against Portland. Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Strother, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Middleton looking it over to the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
Now Middleton, after the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson. Back to Middleton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Jokic from distance.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
1:33 left in the first half. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Right, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Beasley kicks to Lillard. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 5. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Porter a screen on Beasley. Murray outside. Passes it to Porter. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Beasley sets a screen for Lillard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. It's to Najee. A 3 ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Giannis outside. And stolen by Gordon. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Looking at the Nuggets, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Their offense is too predictable right now. Getting nothing on the interior. They look like Kenny when he's running, unbalanced.
I've got enough balance to outrun you. Let's go. Anytime.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's Lillard. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And the basket by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Lopez outside. He dishes it to Lillard. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here is Antetokounmpo. We talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Beasley outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Murray. The shot from 20 feet away. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard with it. Now defended by Jokic. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Beasley. Fires from deep. Middleton for three. And the three ball is good. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside Porter for the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. The past month has been surreal. Getting around 24 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Denver shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he makes the first. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency? Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. They get that one up quick.
Murray outside. Now the pass to Jokic over Lopez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good. Jokic.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever, but we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. 9 feet out. Kicks it down to Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Second free throw, no good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The shot's good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Giannis sets a screen for Payne. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Giannis. It's rebounded by Najee. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Trailing by 5. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For three, Portis. With the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got 10 points in the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Now here's Watson. Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside Crowder. Connaughton passes to Lillard. And he swishes it right through. Lillard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Jackson dishes to Watson. Portis against Jokic. He kicks to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Strother. Launches it. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal foul. Robin Lopez has checked in for Milwaukee. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Lillard against Jackson. Kicks it out to Beasley. And he can extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Jokic passes to Brown. Now Jokic, Lopez covering. Jokic against Lopez. Offensive rebound. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempps.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Murray against Lillard. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Lopez. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Lillard. Lopez outside. Passes to Giannis. Back to Lopez. Fires the three. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Hangs. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Puts it down to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lillard outside. Offline with his three. Denver's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. For three, Murray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Giannis outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint to tie it up. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Floats it up for Giannis. There's Giannis taking flight.
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Right between the eyes.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I just trust myself. I'm confident in myself. And that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, or you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Bear.